Hello guys, welcome to another video of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now today I wasn't actually going to video this. I was just going to go for a bit of a tour around Strasbourg, one of my favourite little European cities. I've sort of got great memories there, and I didn't realise it's actually got that sort of clever 3D scanned photogrammetry thing where basically everything is very cleverly scanned and you can see every car, every building that is there in real life, and all brought to life in the sim. So I haven't actually seen that properly yet. So yeah, I thought we could have a bit of a spin in the new Robin, which is another aircraft I'd like to show on the channel that I haven't shown yet from the sim. We're going through all of the GA aircraft that's in the deluxe edition and the standard, and the other one in between. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah. I mean, straight away, as soon as we're in this aircraft, you can see the cockpit is beautifully modelled. I still can't quite get over the level of detail of these aircraft for stock. These are default aircraft. Now, really, as I say, if I was comparing this, which I don't really want to compare too much, really, but if I was comparing this to Prepared or X-Plane in terms of its stock sim, it's just insane. Honestly, every time I fly in this sim, I feel like I've got loads of add-ons running, loads of plugins, because surely I must have it. Just the live weather, the incredible scenery, the beautiful aircraft sounds, everything. But no, this is just completely stock Microsoft Flight Sim, and I'm really enjoying just using it without any add-ons at the moment. I think in some ways a lot of the developers have jumped on the bandwagon a bit too quick. And it'd be better if they just waited 6 months and for us just to enjoy the base sim, and they can just sort of, you know, get to grips with all the technologies and stuff. But anyway, that's another story for another time. Let's crack on and get this aircraft started up here. So, battery coming on. I've never even tried this aircraft before, so I might be a bit clunky with it, but hopefully get the idea. Okay, we'll want that to be open. We want our mixture fully rich, which it is. Throttle crack there. Parking brake is set. Right, I think it's a simple little aircraft, so hopefully we've got everything set up for an engine start. So, clear prop! Oh, or maybe not. Hang on a second. Oh, I see. Hang on. Yeah, so we've got to have the magnetos on both. So I guess we've got... This is a Piper at the end of the day, so it'll probably have a separate starter switch. Oh yeah, we need the fuel pump on as well. That helps. Let's have a look here. Where's the starter? What a noob. I'm looking like for an overhead panel. There's definitely not an overhead panel in this. God, look, can you hear the squeaks and rattles of the rudder pedals there? Fantastic. Okay, yeah, we definitely need a starter of some description. We'll put the alternator on as well while we're at it. And I'll get back to you guys when I find the starter. My goodness me. Ah! Okay guys, I've found it now. I never knew the starter was there. My goodness me. That's kind of cool. Right, okay then. Now that we know that, let's say it again. Clear prop! And there we go. Beautiful sounds. Very, very nice indeed. Right, we'll just let that idle for a moment. Just put some interior lighting on as well. And we've got to put our beacon on, which we should have done straight away. But never mind. No one's watching. Just YouTube. Turn on taxi light. And we'll have a little look around here. I've set a preset, by the way, custom weather. I've just put some scattered cloud with a bit of precip in there as well. So we may get a bit of rain. We may not. Who knows? It's all dynamic. Bit of flap. Oh, I like how the... that's all in French, is it? I'm not sure. Italian. This is a gorgeous little aircraft. Very nice. Very simple. Amazing frame rate we're getting here at the moment. Probably can't see it, but we're getting about 55 frames per second on average. 50 to 55. That's really impressive. I could use these settings for VR, no problem. Here we go then. Let's get airborne. Oh, it's just slow. Here we go. Oops, I'm in trouble already with the FAA. I wasn't clear to take off, never mind. Bit of trim. Go to the sort of landing view, as they call it.
Robin X-ray Golf Sierra, you were not cleared to take off.
I know, it's fine, don't worry, we've got special clearance today. Yeah, this area is gorgeous. In fact, you're not far from the Black Forest in Germany, which is another area I want to check out in this sim. I want to check out the whole world, guys, in this sim. It's just fantastic. Right, we're going to bank left here, try and keep coordinated a little bit. We're getting a bit of turbulence, actually. Checking out some of this photogrammetry. In fact, actually, yeah, what we'll do is we'll just go over the airport again. I did just do a quick drone shot at the start of this video, and you can see the cars. All the cars are actually 3D scanned as well around this airport. So everything you're seeing is completely real. It's not even sort of autogen as such. It's just actual real photogrammetry. I've never. I mean, you know, it's like when you go into Google and you sort of go to that 3D view. We now have that in many areas in the flight sim. Look at this. Look. This is completely real, guys. This is just actual houses, what they look like. It's not autogen as such. This is 3D scanned. And it looks absolutely amazing. Oh, wow. Thinking of doing a sort of a rough channel crossing next. Well, actually, no. The next video will probably be a viewer request video. I'm trying to get as many done as I possibly can. But, and also I want to go on a safari in Africa as well and check out some of those amazing animals. So that's another thing I'd like to try. My dogs are going crazy. But yeah, I want to do a rough channel crossing simply because the water is affected by the prevailing winds, and I'd love to see a storm. Once in real life, actually, it was quite dangerous. Thinking back, actually, I flew across the channel with my friend, and we had to get back because we had work the next day. So we kind of scud run across the underneath some cloud at about 500 feet, and it was quite a rough day. And I remember being in the back of the aircraft actually because it wasn't my turn to fly. And I was just eating some flapjack, which is very random, but that's what I was doing. And I looked down at the sea, and it looked really rough. And I thought, oh my god! And it was that point that I had our life jackets at the ready just in case we had an engine failure. And looking back, it was a bit dangerous. But I kind of want to recreate that memory, and you can in the sim simply because of the tessellation of the water and the sort of the way that everything is interconnected. The weather affects everything from the waterways to the seas to the time of day to the obviously the aircraft and the physics in the clouds. Everything is all connected together, just like in the real world. And it's just wonderful. It really is. So, let's just not go too high here. We'll just back off the throttle a bit here and go down to about 2,000 feet. In case you're wondering, guys, my settings they're not ultra. They're about, well, most things are on, well, everything's on high. A couple of things I've set to ultra, like the clouds. You can see a little bit here that we've got a bit of a LOD radius. I could improve that if I wanted to, but you know, I think the performance I'm getting is versus what I'm seeing out the window is perfectly adequate, to be honest, for my system, which isn't the best really this day and age. Okay, so here we are. This is all photogrammetry, 3D scanned. So nothing is left to the imagination, guys. This is completely real. And looking Absolutely stunning. Now you can see it kind of popping in a little bit. That's fine. But because of that, you know, you'll get some guy who will be complaining on the forums and say, "That's it. I'm going back to explain. You know, that church there. Look, it's not quite right. It hasn't like loaded its texture properly yet. So no, I'm sorry, it's rubbish. I'm going back to prepared or going back to FSX." It's just like, oh, come on, guys, seriously. I just don't understand that mentality. I really don't, and it really gets me. It really annoys me, and I really shouldn't. I need to rise above it, but I just don't understand the negativity of some of the people in the flight sim community. It just annoys me, because if that gets back to a Sobo, which it probably will, I think that's why it annoys me so much, because what they've done with this sim is just absolutely amazing. Look at this, like landmarks here. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to be much of a tour guide, sorry guys, but that is real. That is exactly there in real life, and it's absolutely incredible. And we're going to get more 3D scans, sort of photogrammetry, I'm probably saying it wrong, but never mind, areas as the sim, you know, sort of matures. But this is just VFR flying nirvana, really. Let's have a look outside. Let's just reset the view, actually. Oh, wonderful. It's worth mentioning that my internet isn't the best. It really isn't. It's sort of about 30 Mbps, but it seems to be handling this really well. Oh. Wow. Oh. This is just completely groundbreaking. I did wonder many years ago whether we was able to, you know, implement some of the sort of Google and Bing Map 3D stuff into a flight sim. And really, the technology has been there for a while. But what hasn't been there is a developer brave enough to give it a try. But that day's finally arrived. Look at this! Tell me, guys, doesn't that look completely real to you? And you can see, even every single vehicle, the containers down here, they're all 3D. Completely, seamlessly streamed to your computer. Markings in the road. I'm down to like 500 feet here, guys. I'm gasping in disbelief. I can't believe what my eyes are seeing. I can hardly believe it. We've had such a crappy year, guys. The whole world has, with this COVID situation. I feel that Microsoft Flight Sim could not have released at a better time for us. For our own sanity, our own mental health. This is just magic. It really is. It's such a wonderful thing we have now. Let's just see what this beautiful city looks like when we dim the lights. I'll go for early morning here. About 4:30. Look at that! Oh my god! All those beautiful lights twinkling away. It's a living, breathing world like we've never had before. I can't get over it, guys. I'm sorry, I know. I just keep saying it over and over again, but look at all those different lights. Oh, look at you see there the sun glinting off the river here, and even the nearby lights of some of the buildings casting rays over the water. I'm like 200 feet or something crazy. My jaw is to the floor. Bouncing around there in the turbulent air. So there you are, guys. Microsoft Flight Simulator doing its thing in Strasbourg. Blown away, and we haven't even got VR yet. Oh my god, another screenshot there. You see the boats up there on the river. I'm back there. I am literally back there. Anyway guys, before this video becomes an entire day, I'm going to now head back to the airfield. I probably won't record that part, I'll just end it here. It's yeah, complete shock to be honest. This is one area of many that's kind of 3D scanned, real high definition areas. I think this place in the UK, I think it's Southampton area, so I'll have to check that out as well. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. As always, I really appreciate your support on the channel. Take care. Please put those viewer requests in down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.